Sometimes during open door days, I'll be down here and I will be serving either soup or whatever food we have available out the window here. And like most times when I've done this, someone always wants something more, whether it's salt or napkin or maybe even just a little bit more food. And I always notice that it always bothers me. And sometimes I don't know why, but I think part of it is that it's inconvenient. I worry about being able to be productive, and sometimes I just get annoyed by the request itself. But one of the things that I realize about that disruption is that there is a sense of false security that I live and I base my life on. And that is that I want life on my own terms, and I want it easy, and I want it convenient. But God seems to always throw interruptions my way. On any given day, a phone call, an email, somebody could stop by my office, and all of a sudden my day is radically changed from what I thought it would be. And like most times, I get annoyed because it makes my day inconvenient and not easy anymore. But these small little interruptions, they're kind of like small little cracks in my life, because they allow for all of a sudden these false hopes, these false expectations that I have in my own life to be exposed. And one of the things that Tish talks about in this book is that sometimes interruptions in our lives are a way to invite God into the daily brokenness and also the daily need of confession that we need to have in our lives every day. An interruption in our lives reveals something about our character in Christ. It can reveal that interruptions show that I have a big control problem. I need to have control over even the smallest details of my life. It could also reveal that I might live with a sense of despair and fear or anxiety on a daily struggle. But that's what the power is of disruptions. They get to show us something about ourselves, and then we get to confess it. And we get to say, God, this interruption today, or disruption, has really been able to expose a sense of fear, anxiety, and a desire for control. And I need help. Because tomorrow, another disruption will come, and I'm going to need the same help again. So I wonder for you, what are the little disruptions in your lives that just throw you off balance or make you upset? Or perhaps, like Tish wrote in her book, the things when you lose your keys, right? And the stages of grief you go to find them. We all have these little disruptions. But I guess I've never taken a moment to think about that maybe these little disruptions are cracks in my soul of how I react to life around me, and I react to how God is orchestrating life. And just maybe I need to ask for forgiveness, and I need God's help for that day again.